Next story. This next one's crazy.
Please. What they say.
Go ahead.
An enema a day keeps the doctor away. Taste how bad Hayden Christensen acting is.
What's going on, brother? We gotta snap right into the Slim Jim. We gotta get in the ring. I'm gonna give you one of these and give you one of those. Yeah.
I quit drawing because of you guys.
We're in the land of F you, mother effer.
I watched this to see if he died.
And the show's over.
All right,
we're
thank
done.
you guys.
Woo-hoo.
Yep.
Have a PlayStation 1, the original one.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened to be a loose game that I bought. And that's actually...
So that means it got played a lot?
You know what movie I almost watched recently was the one where the girlfriend goes with Russell Brand.
Silverman?
No. Leaving. Yeah. Leaving Bob and Silverman. Something.
Leaving Sarah for
leaving Sarah Silverman. Yeah, at the altar, and she split or whatever. But yeah, that's the one that I almost watched.
Isn't Sarah's?
It's something like that. But I loved that movie, but I can only watch it every once in a while.
Parker.
Yes,
So,
leaving Sarah,
yes.
Jessica Parker.
Jessica Parker.
Yes, at Silverman's house. That's the full title.
At Silverman's house, yes.
Why where Russell Brand will pick her up and take her to the Apollo. He got kicked out of the forum, and then he got kicked out of the other place.
He did. Oh, yes, that one with that one kid from
Make Me Money. Make me money,
and he first appeared with that kid that was in that video game show.
Oh yeah. That Bad Company movie. That Bad Company movie, because they were all bad company with each other. And then their moms hated them.
Michael Seraph. Michael's the sheriff of a small town.
Yes, and then he raids a video store.
Yes, with Seth Green.
Yes, and and in the video store there's weed that's in the actual videotape holder, and that's actually how they stay in business, because there are no video stores anymore.
Somehow they go up a creek without a paddle.
Yes, because
they didn't have that movie.
Yes, it's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. I love it when they get the VCR at the end, and then they finally can watch the movies they got. Because the whole movie, they're just collecting the VCR tapes because they think they're going to get weed. And they're like, damn it, I can't even watch these movies. So they got
Jack Black comes out and he's like, be kind, rewind.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a great movie.
It is. An odd side note, I don't know if you're aware of this. Be Kind, Rewind was never released on VHS.
Someone doing like a Bridget Fonda workout, like true story thing. I think it's like Selma Hayek or something like that.
That is too good. Her. That's too good. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, Suzanne Summers, she had the thigh mask. Now, I'm going to throw this on the screen. Do you remember us discussing this?
Man crushes. Oh, yeah. You guess what? Guess what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
Throw my 2 man crushes into the mix.
That sucks. Well, I programmed some buttons, so you get to watch the fancy buttons.
Watch. That works. Hey, they're going away. They're here, but they're gone.
Which one?
This is our
Which one?
party button.
Which one? Which one are we doing? One of those. And if you have more, we can add them for next week. So
right. I think 2 of them are the same person, by the way.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like the 2 on the left, they're the same guy, right?
Yes, they're the same person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everybody out in the studio audience, if you're watching, you can guess which one we should have on the screen as our man crush. For anybody that's listening to the podcast, you're totally SOL because I'm not telling you.
We're not.
No, we're not telling you. So those are our man crushes. We haven't picked one yet.
If you ever
so please suggest a man crush on our new Twitter, which we don't have linked in our bio yet.
The salty,
but our new Twitter is
smell
active.
of my sack.
We have a Twitter now, though. I need some coffee grounds. Yeah, and the whole point to us getting a Twitter isn't that we wanted a Twitter. It's that we wanted a place to stream that wasn't going to shut us down like Twitch will. Because for the After Dark show, which isn't this show, we say naughty words and we talk about naughty things. And we know for a fact that Twitch will shut us down. So,
thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.
Anybody at home, you blow on game cartridges and electronics, and it makes them work great. Like that's the tried and true method. Yeah. What I think it is, I think I just burnt this thing to a crisp.
I mean, it helps a marriage work.
No audio, because that'll taint us.
Yeah.
Right. For anybody in the studio audience, we're not going to tell you what it is. If you're watching, obviously you can watch it, but if you're listening, you're gonna
This is a moment of silence.
Yes, moment of silence. Yes. And we're going to be whatchamacallits. What are those people called? Newscasters. That's what it is. I want my name to be Margaret. What's yours?
Then I'll be
Phil?
Dan Still.
Dan Still. Cool. Okay. Okay. Hey Dan, you see what happened over here?
No, what's up, Margaret? What's going on?
I can't believe it. It's an ostrich, and he likes the peanuts. I think he likes other things besides the peanuts, though. You'll see what I mean. He likes cell phones. See what I did there? That ostrich loves them peanuts.
Mixed nuts.
Dan, you're so funny. Mixed nuts. Oh my. Oh, he shouldn't have flavored that phone with peanuts. Hey, Professor, what's going on?
Good. Hey, we landed on the dark web.
We're here. We made it.
we did. I think we're doing something illegal. Can we stream music on this one?
Oh my God, Chick, Professor, you guys are on stage in less than 10 seconds. Fruitlab's asked
Dude, we
you
only
to
have 10
host the
seconds.
award show.
10 seconds,
So
we better
don't mess
go.
this up.
We only have 10 seconds.
We should watch this. Because it only played like once, and that was it. Ever.
Yeah. Are we going to watch the whole thing, or are we just going to watch the intro?
I think just the intro. It took us a long time to learn those dance moves.
Yeah, it did. It took me like 7 hours.
I mean,
What?
It was nice that Joey Fatone lent his hours of time to choreograph.
Oh yeah, I really
You are
appreciated
watching
it.
Fruitlab's Friday
Well,
Awards
sorta.
hosted
It's not
by
Friday
Chick
and it's
and
not
the
Fruit Labs,
Professor
but,
of the
you know.
TP show.
No, it's none of that. No.
It's none of that.
But that was cool. Today's show is all the stuff that we missed. I put it every single time we miss something. I just put it to the front of these notes, and that's what we're gonna go through. We're gonna go
we're not
through.
we're not actually doing the show
report.
today. We're not even doing the show today. We're just doing old news. Later.
Welcome to season 7 of the TP Show.
So hold on to your butts. You're in for an experience like no other.
You are about to partake in the most audacious experience ever.
Chick and the Professor Show.
What's up? Got the cam 2 on. It's cam 1.
Yeah.
For anybody that gets bored, they can just watch my cat in the background trying to figure out what he's going to steal and or hurt or take down.
Cat's watching me move.
Yeah. He is. He might attack you in a second.
Maybe.
That's my intro face. I guess I should actually do some work. Yeah, that would make sense. So we have breaking news. Do we have a breaking news one?
We do. Then we'll. Breaking news.
There it is.
Breaking
Breaking news.
That's it.
Breaking news. That was
Breaking
awesome. I like our breaking news. That's pretty good. Oh, now I just need it to switch. If it doesn't switch, then I'm going to have a day like that. Oh, really? Are you going to give me a day like that? Okay, there it is.
Oh.
I was like, I don't want a day like that. I don't like days like that. Oh,
And
stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
after the breaking news, we'll do drink.
Drink.
This is breaking.
Breaking. This is my guy. I haven't seen him
That
in
is your dude.
forever. That's my
I
guy.
know.
I haven't seen him in forever, dude. I haven't watched much TikTok in like 3, 4, 5 months.
You watch this dude before he had that flower that is fading on his face.
Dude, I watched him before he had any tats, I think. I don't even think he had none of them on his face yet. I was like in the first, it was under 10K. Like he only had like 10K and or less. And I'm like, this dude's going to blow up on TikTok. And sure enough, what's he at now? Like what's he at? Like 3 million? Here, give me a second. I just need to, 1.7 million.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's get back to the beginning. I want to watch the whole thing. So, breaking news. Really?
Hey.
Here we go.
6 years ago, I started working on music with a friend of mine, and we did a bunch of videos on here. It was amazing connecting with you guys singing.
Yeah.
It was really something I was very new to at the time.
Yeah.
And you guys opened up a lot of doors for me.
Good.
A lot of viral moments and really awesome opportunities.
Go us.
But a neurological disorder that I've had all my life made that impossible for me to live up to. Along with a panic disorder, general anxiety diagnosis, and
I knew he had that.
Just
he talked about that before.
Good. You guys supported me so much. I promised things that I couldn't fulfill in the end.
Oh, that sucks.
And then I disappeared for a year several times. At one point, there was an incredible offer on the table, a dream record label deal, and everything lining up to be the biggest thing ever. I really wanted to do it so badly, but all of the things I mentioned before, along with seizures related to my disorder, put an end to that. I tried coming back on here, but I couldn't last more than a week, and then I was gone for a year every time. This has been me since 2020. So I think I've figured out a way for me to get by just by living a normal life and loving what interests that I have. I now have goals that are really important to me that I want to accomplish in life.
Dude, that's awesome.
Traveling and seeing things. I'm going to just live for myself and do all of the important things in life. Also that I can get my life together and work towards the goals that I have. And
that makes me happy as well.
Enjoy what I've done over the last few years.
I have, and I do.
Keep up with my offline life, and
I do.
Maybe hear some random music that I make just for fun because I want to. Any genre, singing or no singing. Just like when I was a kid and made music just because I wanted to. And
you're a kid and you made music.
Some people comment on it. I've made a new public, personal Instagram for that. At Sage Phantom. Thank you genuinely for all of the support.
I'll have to go find that out.
You guys are awesome. I'm sorry for the delay, but now you guys know what was up. Peace.
Well, that was awesome and horrible all at the same time.
Right?
No, that's super cool. That's super duper cool. Do we know what he alluded to it there? Like, I know he had. Well, I knew that he was offline because he had said it before that like it got overwhelming for him. Right. Does that make sense? Like he was just like, yeah, this is too much. I can't handle it. And so that I understood. But yeah, that kind of is awesome and kind of horrible all at the same time.
Right. I would love for him to make an actual album.
You know what's interesting about that is I think he has an EDM album. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my image to be smaller in the background. Yeah, that ain't working. That didn't do anything.
While you're doing that, could I try this dipping cream?
Oh, that's what I was going to say. We forgot to do drinks. We totally forgot to do drinks. I totally space caked. Okay, wait. Drinks. Yes.
Okay.
I got ahead of ourselves. It didn't say drinks. Yeah, it didn't say drinks on the menu. So I like totally skipped it. That's my own dumb fault. It says breaking news, and I was thinking we got to do it right away. Okay, yeah. Drinks, and more drinks. So I'll do mine real quick. Mine is a soft drink from a local establishment, and they will not be named because they're not paying us. It's a drink. Okay, I'm ready for the toast. So you have two options. Okay. You have the whiskey, correct? What's this?
The whiskey, which is brand new. It's a brand new peanut butter whiskey, and you know I like peanut butter whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
This one's called Sheepdog, and the funny thing is it's 70 proof, but they crossed out the PR and went 70 woof because it's Sheepdog.
70 woof.
So
woof,
you know, I had to do it.
Oh yeah, you did.
So it's up.
Yeah, you did.
It's up to you. Whatever one you want me to try.
So what I was thinking, and this is going to be bizarro, is I was thinking that you pour like a sniffer glass or like a small glass of the peanut butter to have a sipping whiskey, and then you try the other one. Do you know what I mean? Like do a shot glass of it. Like not a lot,
All
just
right,
like
yeah,
a shot
'cause
glass of it.
this says sip and cream though.
Yeah, but okay. Well, you can't shoot it then. How about you just do the amount that would be a sipping amount
Like, listen.
in.
Now, if I just ruined it by doing that, I
No,
don't know.
I didn't
So
hear
I'm gonna
anything. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do the sipping cream.
Okay, sipping cream
Oh.
time. Sipping cream.
That
It's only a shot. I for whatever reason I thought it was so much more.
that was it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
But I mean, I know it says cream, but it looks like whole milk.
Yeah, it's so funny. Looks like whole milk.
Yeah, not even like 2%. Like that elephant had a fun time, and we just extracted a whole bunch of stuff from him.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong, everybody.
That's what that looks like.
That's just wrong, everybody. That's just wrong.
All right.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Right.
Let me try to fix this up a little bit.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm just trying to make myself so I'm not like 700. You're a good size on the screen behind me. I'm like the wrong size.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to. I don't know if this will work, but and now you can see the cat too. Okay, yeah, I'm a better size. Okay, good. Okay, we're ready. You are. Okay. Let's get back to. I'm
gonna try that.
Yeah, try it. Drink it. Oh, I'm waiting for the face.
That's not bad.
No face. Yeah, no face. That usually means it's not bad. Like normally when you like have a face, it's like, oh yeah, that wasn't that good.
It literally should be in coffee.
Should be in coffee. Interesting.
It tastes like creamer.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a butter pecan creamer.
It's much smaller than I originally thought. Like when I originally saw it, for whatever reason, I thought it was larger. Yeah, it's a tiny one. It's just like a single shooter. Okay, now let's get to the main event. That was the warm up.
Okay.
Main event, because you are a peanut butter whiskey connoisseur. It's just fancy for you like it a lot.
Yeah.
This is what, your third or fourth? I know that you've had 3 on the show, or at least 2 on the show. Yeah.
This is like my 5th or 6th different kind
of peanut butter whiskey.
Whiskeys, yeah.
Because I thought you'd only had 3 on the show, so I was thinking this was either
maybe on the show.
Yeah. I'm talking about on the show, because the rest of your life doesn't matter. It's just the show that counts.
Well, I get it.
What was that sound?
Right, here we go. So I'm gonna save that for coffee, because that needs to be.
Yeah, that needs to be sipped, and like you said, it could be mixed with like a coffee or something. Well, now you've got your glass all messed up. I was hoping you had a second glass. Do you have a paper towel or anything? Here, I have a paper towel. Here, you want? Here's a paper towel. Paper towel.
No, we're good.
Oh, there we go. You got a mug. Sippin' Joe mug. Sipping time. Time to drink a little. That looks like a single shot. That's pretty good. Like last week, you were really heavy-handed.
That was great.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do. I'll cheers, and mine tastes like soda. Woohoo! I wasn't feeling well today, and soda's probably the highest thing I can handle.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Excellent.
I do. I'm gonna do a lot more than that. I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah, you just. Yeah.
There you go. About 2 shots.
Now, okay, so let's say you have 5 whiskeys that are peanut butter, because that's the number we're going with. Where does this rank in the top 5? How many do I
remember?
Correct. That's part of it. How many do I
remember of?
Because if you don't remember it must not have been that great. Let's be honest. Like if you're like,
my favorite is Old Smoky peanut butter whiskey.
Okay, and is it still Old Smoky after drinking this one?
Yeah.
Is it still okay? Cool.
Still. And then it's actually this one. Even though I only had, this is Sheepdog. It was $11, and this is really good. Yeah,
dude, that's awesome. So those are the 2 that people should be on the lookout for.
Those are, yes. And then Screwball after that.
Screwball's like dead last, or second to dead last.
Yeah, and then I had one that was like a Nutty Squirrel brand. I forget what it was called, but it literally was peanut butter Nutty Squirrel.
I love the name. I love the peanut butter Nutty Squirrel. Everybody, let's get on with it.
That was it.
Let's make it happen.
Peanut butter Nutty Squirrel.
Yeah, this is so funny because okay, I need to throw his TikTok back up on the screen real quick, just because I did not get I did not get a picture, and I'm trying to get better about the pictures. So, and throw that back up there. It'll loop in a second, and then I'll grab the QR.
It's been a while. 6 years ago, I started working.
Yes, you have. Yes, it is. And then I'll do that. Actually, I'm so out of sorts because I've got so many fancy buttons. And it's so funny where this ended up this week. So 1, 2, 3, or 4.
2.
2. Phil meets the Phil meets the. You know what Phil meets? Do you know what Phil meets?
Movies.
Crap, super crap. There we go.
Super
crap. Super crap. Okay, I got to grab his linkity dinkity doo. And where did I put it? It's right. No, that ain't it. Where's Phil's link? Oh, it's so frustrating. I know I've got Phil's link. Okay, let me. Oh yeah, that's right. Right before the show, I told you I was moving right here. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't take us to the right spot. It doesn't do anything. Let's get off the screen. Let's get back to us.
Okay.
And I will do this. Do. Oh, Control Z. Everybody out in the audience that doesn't know, Control Z is how you undo stuff on a PC. Phil meets the movies. Let me see if this link takes us to Phil meets the movies.
Okay.
It does indeed. Holy mackerel. It's like we actually planned to do this on our show. Smile for the QR code. Excellent. And this week on Phil Meets the Movies, there's some good stuff on this week. I dig it. August 8th. So Phil gives you, if you want to pause the screen and read it, he gives you his rating system. So it's kind of a 2-pronged thing. He does the 10 out of 10 and he does 5 stars, and he also gives it a grade. So it's like, it's like whatever system you're on, English. He's got you. He's got you. He's got you.
Yeah.
If you like numbers, he's got numbers. If you like letters,
grading on a grade.
Grading on a softball.
Yeah.
So, number 1 today, Tuesday, August 8th. Legendary director Dustin Hoffman was born. 1937. And to be quite honest, Phil is absolutely right. This film is still as good as it was in 1988. And added bonus to this film is Hans Zimmer did the soundtrack. Oh, and that guy Tom Cruise is in it too.
175.
Did you like this movie? Was this a film that you? Me too. I was a big fan. I didn't like how
Hoffman is amazing.
Yeah, I didn't like how he took a hold. Yeah, go ahead.
Is Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is Tom
Dustin
Cruise.
Hoffman in this movie. Like, I feel like Tom Cruise gives 100% of the time. Like,
yes.
Get out of there.
There's never a like Tom Cruise did a lazy man job. That doesn't really happen. The only problem that I had was go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just had a problem with him taking advantage of his brother. Like that kind of bugged me.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I get that. Yeah, and Dustin Hoffman, this is one of those amazing roles of, I think one of them that defines his career. Like, this is just that great of a role for him.
Yeah. He did Tootsie as well. Like The Graduate was when he was younger. Tootsie was in the middle, and Rain Man is towards the end. And there's a lot of other films in between, but those are the ones that stand out for me with Dustin Hoffman. And this film's just amazing. I mean, if you've never seen Rain Man, like, you're really missing out. You need to go see it. And also, culturally, it's a lot like Star Wars to me, because everybody uses Rain Man as like a colloquialism, whatever that word is, for you know, you're not right up top. You kind of got a thing going on.
And then
next. Yes, Friday, August 11th, actor Chris Hemsworth was born in 1983. Why not go with one of the best films from the MCU, Thor Ragnarok? Has energy that rocks.
That is my fourth favorite Marvel movie.
What I like is the director. Like, I can never say that dude's name. Yeah, that guy. Yes. But do you know who he is in the movie? Do you know what character he plays?
He's that Rock.
Exactly. Yep, absolutely. And it's funny because I've seen him in other stuff, and I just thought he was like an actor kind of guy. You know what I mean? And then I started seeing like directed by, and I was like, wait a sec, when did that happen? When did he become a director? But he's been director for a while. Now, here is an older film, and this is Sunday, August 13th. On this day, legendary film director Alfred Hitchcock was born in 1899. And North by Northwest, which I've seen once, and I don't even know if I made it all the way through. I need to watch it again. It's an amazing film. I know that just because people talk it up so much. Now, have you seen North by Northwest?
Oh, yeah, of course. I've seen almost everything that Alfred Hitchcock has done. And yeah, it's just, he's one of those directors that will show you the plot and what's going to happen, like at the first scene, and then the whole movie takes place after that.
And honestly, a lot of the times, even if you know what's going to happen, you don't know what's going to happen.
Like,
I mean,
there's
Hitchcock's
a bomb
just
underneath
legendary.
the dinner table, and the whole dinner's going on. Hour and a half later, you're just waiting for the thing to explode. And that is Alfred Hitchcock, and it's great, and everything's awesome. Pins
and needles for the entire time. Now, what did he give it anyway? A+. Okay, I want to see what the other ones were. So Rain Man is A-, and Thor is A-, and North by Northwest is A+. So Transformers, Rise of the Beasts. This is a new movie. Yeah, the Transformers movies have slowly been lacking in quality and substance for a while. This is the trajectory. First Transformers film, 2007. Yep.
They just needed to stop.
Yeah, once Shia LaBeouf was out, and you don't like the side piece in that movie, but Shia did 3.
No.
Side piece did 2. Yep, there he is.
Do it!
Okay.
Just do
it!
I will. Oh,
yes,
my
we are.
Lord.
We're talking about your movie. Yes.
Yes.
Yesterday,
we are.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
tomorrow.
Do it.
Today.
Make your dreams come true.
We will.
Just
okay.
Mr. LaBeouf, we will do that. But I agree with you. So the third film, Transformers Dark of the Moon, was good, but not the best Hasbro film since then. Has been Battleship 2012. Woof. Things don't improve here, but there are good points too, such as good special effects and good group of interestingly creative character styles for the robots in the story. But if he gave it an 2.5 stars and an E+,
I'm not. No.
Although I wanted to see this film because I do like the fact that okay, I just said that I didn't like it once Shia left, but at the same time, I do like it when a franchise can continue without the person that started it out. Do you know what I mean?
Or Mark Wahlberg, just out of the picture. Yep.
Marky Mark. But he was an add-in later. So like, you know what I mean? So like from now on, it's add in later.
I got really confused because I was like, did Planet of the Apes turn into Transformers? Or did Transformers turn into Planet? I don't know what's going on. Mark, what are you doing?
And they came out around the same time too. And you know what's funny is that would be a good like YouTube project for somebody, is to take Planet of the Apes and Transformer movie and jam them together. They've got similar concepts. Like they act similarly in that film. Okay. Old movie. We've talked about this film a lot. Metropolis. So he gave it a B-. Over the weekend, I went to the Colonial Theater in Phoenixville, and that's in Pennsylvania, to see the restored version of Metropolis in 1927, the silent science fiction German masterpiece directed by Fritz Lang, read up on the history of the film from its original release through the lost film period, ending with the rediscovery over the decades and the recent restoration of the film. Yeah, this backstory will help blunt some of the slightly rough edges and shaky moments found around the film. Overall, it's a methodically visionary film and a must-see. So I know a lot of this backstory of Metropolis. So Metropolis is originally a German film. It's silent, so when it would be played in the movie theater, everybody's like, oh, it's a silent film. But that doesn't mean that it's silent. They actually had organs that would play along with the movie, which made it super creepy, by the way.
Yep.
Now, the thing about it is German technology at the time was not what American technology was. American technology standardized on 24 frames per second, and this happened way back, but in the silent movie period, I think. And has remained that until today. Like what you're watching right now is 30 frames, and that's what television is. Sports and stuff try to do 60 frames for replays. But when you go to the movies, it's 24 frames. Unless, of course, you're watching Peter Jackson, and we won't talk about that. But that's a different story. Yeah. So when this German film came out, they were only using 18 frames. So when they converted it in America, things that were like slow like this, all of a sudden started moving like this. And there was a whole section of the film, because it's from 1927, that was just completely lost. And I think it was in South America somewhere, they found a full copy of the movie. And then they took the full copy of the movie, they restored it, and then they put it at the right frame rate, and that's what got re-released. So that's what I'm guessing that he saw at the Colonial Theater, is the correct speed of an original film. So... And they only used one camera. How many cameras do we use on our show? Because our show uses more than one camera.
We use it. You always do that. Now I have to find where that
I know.
is.
I need to put that one like right center front, like right at the very beginning, because that's the one that I call out all the time.
Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2.
And back to camera 1. I like the way yours goes. Yours got this like cool blur to it when you do that. Let me see if I can get that cool blur.
Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
This is why we have advanced technology. That is Phil Meets the Movies. I don't think there's anything else. Let me make sure. Yep, that was the last frame. I know what we're doing next. Now you just got to pick a number.
1.
1. 1 is the loneliest number. Hey, you stole my line.
I know. But did you see this link before? You can add this into WTF.
I can add the link into WTF.
No. Like we can talk about this in that segment.
Oh! I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I think
I just left one underneath Bill.
I got you.
But it worked because I need you to explain to me. I think I understand what's going on.
Okay, so are we doing the link first, or are we doing the WTF first?
The one it can all fall under the same thing.
I'm just so confused. I confuse so easily. I have the very first WTF ready to rock and roll. That's what I was basically saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you want me to grab that one? No. I got it. Yeah. I just got to do some flippity floppities. Okay, easy done. Easy done.
Okay, because I need for you
clarification.
To tell me what's going on in Congress.
Okay.
And I think I know.
Oh, okay. I see what happened. I was like, why is this not?
I think I know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh. Here we go.
Yeah. So, look at this girl. And then watch her mouth, too.
You just spoke about, which took place on July 17, 2023. In that line, she says, the question was asked, okay, if someone were to leave here today...
I know the answer.
I think I do, too. Because watch when they mess up.
I like that you're on camera, too, by the way. That cracks me up.
Watch when they mess up.
Hey, you screwed up. That was a mistake. Hey, that was a mistake. You screwed up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I caught her just in time. Whew. So close. I love the music that they put behind it. Okay, got it.
Lizard people are controlling Congress and writing all their speeches and listening to them and know every single thing that's happening. Lizard people are controlling. This is an alien from a different planet. We know they're real now, and they're planted. And she wrote this speech from Saturn or something like that, and she came down and she sat behind her and she was like, "We're going to probe you if you get this wrong." And she got it wrong because she likes one probe, not two.
I was just going to say that C-SPAN has become one of the most entertaining things on television to watch these days. Like, to be quite honest, I find it hilarious every single day. I swear it should just be in heavy rotation. Although your theory, I think, holds a lot of water too. I think. Yeah, I don't honestly know.
She looks creepy, but I guarantee you that's her way of reading it in her mind of what she wrote.
Yeah. That's her concentrating on, I wrote that. Now you're going to watch that. It's slow today. Okay. Let's see how fast this stuff updates. It's going to be one of those days. Everything's going slow. So let's see if it'll.
So then we're going to push half the show into next week.
Next week. Yeah. As if we needed that. We need the show to go quickly today. This is
like the year-end review of stuff we didn't do.
Oh, I know. And I didn't even start this show late. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez.
I don't even know what that is.
It's WTF.
Because it happened so long ago.
Yep. Here we go. Holy crap! No way! What? What was that?
Okay. Well, that's one way to go from as 0 person following you to like millions.
Or dead. Timing's wrong. You're dead.
I could do this
or die.
You know, be TikTok
but either way,
famous or die.
Everybody will know who I am.
It'll be fun.
They'll know my name. They will know my name.
Oh
my God.
Lady, what did you do?
I think she has a pickle, she got something stuck up her nose.
My mom's room and tell her that I got a freaking grape stuck up my nose at almost 18 years old.
Pinch your nose, like squish it. Like,
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say, get like a little needle and like pop it and then squeeze the juice out and then pull it out. Like what part of, there's 5 different ways that you and I could think of doing this in like less than a second. So let's see.
She's got blow out her eardrums or something.
Oh, no doubt. She needs tweezers, just a pair of tweezers, and you can take that out, or squish it up so that all the stuff comes out. But let's see. She's got another, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds. Let's see if she figures that out.
Rewind.
Don't do that. No. She got it. She got it. Okay, I'll give you credit. Her eyes still in socket.
I already know where the next TikTok is. Someone's underneath her trying to eat that. So we're good. We already know. That's what TikTok does.
Oh,
you know that.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah. Someone stitched that in there, and you already know.
Oh God, you're so right. Oh, thank God we can't easily find that. Although I'm sure we can. They've added a lot of technology to TikTok, which is nice. So, by the way, did you know we can have a TikTok shop now? TikTok shop now? So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to meet somebody's boyfriend. You ready to meet a boyfriend?
Uh-huh.
Let me,
Hello, sir. It's pretty cool. We got the same nickname, Daddy. So, and then, I went with the newer model. Obviously, you got the classic. Does it ride well? Because this one, it's got great curves. Yeah, this one's got a smooth ride on it.
Straight to the point. I like it.
So to not get confused, I'm thinking you call him Dad, me Daddy. Just way we're not both reaching for the salt.
I want you to meet my boyfriend Zach.
Hello, sir. It's pretty cool. We got the same nickname, Daddy.
This is Dad. Dad's just like this. Daddy says
either that or like, all right, at least he's upfront about everything. It's weird that you like to be called Daddy.
Oh, I had such a horrible thought in my head that I'm going to share just because we're on the show. Yeah. So it would have been funny if the dad went, well, you can take the classic model for a spin sometime if you want. So wrong. Well, the whole thing was wrong. Yeah. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. The whole thing
honestly, was wrong. I don't know how I would respond. I might.
You might.
I might be like, we need to come and have a talk.
Yeah, an intervention of sorts.
We need to have.
When your mom has a camel toe, but telling her would be more awkward than staring at it.
They have to be playing Crimes Against Humanity or something.
Yeah.
Kate, explain to her what a camel toe is.
Can I Google it? Would that be better?
When you wear pants, if they're lodged a little far up in the front, you can see, like...
Okay. What is that?
Brutal.
I just explained to your grandma what a camel toe is.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't know either.
That should be like a toe that's it's hairy and it's got like a hump on it or something. That's what a camel toe should be.
Oh my god!
You guys are
nailed it.
Right. I mean, like honestly, like if
she did
was
describe
how
it
Thanksgivings
exactly.
went.
Yeah, exactly.
If this is how Thanksgivings went, then I would be at every single Thanksgiving and laughing my butt off and being like, my family's the best. Like,
unbelievable. Whatever game they're playing, I'm telling you right now, if that is not an ad for why you should buy it, I don't know what is. Like, honestly, that should be the ad. Like, you want to have fun with grandma? Buy our product and learn what camel toes are. Brutal, 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 brutal.
For your officers, am I legally allowed to have my penis out today?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, so that's not against the law?
It's not against the law as long as you're not masturbating and you're not fully erect and it's not for sexual gratification.
Okay, cool. Thanks. The police clearly didn't care, but what about for your officers? Am I legally allowed to have...
What?
So,
what? I've got questions. So you can have it out. It can't be erect, and you can't be doing it for sexual reasons. How would they know if you were doing it for sexual reasons? I guess it would be erect, but what?
Correct.
What?
But you know what would be really funny? And this is Pittsburgh, too. If those were just rent-a-cops, and they're like, we don't care.
Yeah. Well, the other thing, too, that a lot of people don't know, and this is something that gets people in trouble, cops can lie to you, and it's not against the law. So, like, if a cop comes up to you and says, dude, don't worry, man, I do, like, half a pound of blow a day. It's all good. It's all good. And you're like, oh, okay, here's a dime bag. Jail. I was just lying. I don't do blow. You're going to jail.
Right. I caught you.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Like, you tried to sell blow to a cop. Now, if you tried to sell that blow to the camel toe grandma, probably be fine. We'd probably be fine. Probably. Maybe. Probably not. That's just...
Emile?
Just...
Emile toi?
They don't look like real cops really to me either. I'll be honest.
They don't.
Let me zoom in on this just to see if we can get a better...
I mean, they might be. I don't know, but...
They might be, but... Yeah, I guess they've got sort of... Yeah, they got sort of official looking ones.
Got it done.
See, I don't know that state that well. I mean, it's Pennsylvania, but each city in Pennsylvania has different uniforms, so... That's just weird to me on so many levels.
You can just walk around naked.
The detail level. That's the thing that's weird to me. They're like, we don't care if you're this, and this. You know what I mean? Like the level of detail at which they knew the answer kind of freaked me out. Like, how do you know this
you should
answer?
See me on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Like
on
the
weekends.
On
duty, I know the law. Yeah.
When I'm on duty, I just make shit up because I'm allowed. Right. And that's good. People pay me money to make shit up, and that's what I do.
Wow.
You ready for the next one?
Yes.
Why did nobody tell me that a full body massage in Thailand means a full body massage? Like, I expected the usual back, neck, legs, arm. No. No. Someone please explain to me why this woman...
What do you think?
Well, I mean, she only did the back. She didn't flip over yet. So I'm waiting for the flip over. Okay, so I'm waiting for her to describe other parts of her body that aren't her neck, her back, her head. She didn't say feet. So, but that's like, let's be honest here. That's this side of the body. Like,
right.
You have this whole side too. So I'm waiting for this side, but I have a feeling it's even worse. Let's find out.
69! This woman asked me to lay on my back, which I did so. I laid on my back. I've done it before. Do it again. Laid on my back, and this woman whipped the fucking tail.
Hey, baby, what's going on? This is my new favorite line. I've laid on my back before.
Yeah.
I've laid on my back before. You know, a lot of...
I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again. A lot of glizzy. A lot of glizzy.
My nuts are going everywhere.
Everywhere.
Towel off me. She whips the fucking towel off me, fully exposing my fucking breasticles, which I thought, okay, fine, let's put them on display, why not? No, not only did she expose them,
She's gonna be here the whole show, like,
fucking caressed my fucking nipples. Why did nobody tell me that a full body massage?
I don't know.
So now we know. In Thailand.
I thought they were going down south. Like that.
I thought it was going to get worse too. I thought it was going to involve the bukkake sauce, and I thought it was going to involve the coffee enemas, and like I was just waiting for something even worse than it was. Like it's bad enough as it is because she got her nipples tweaked on her breasticles.
Right.
I do like that name, by the way. That was good. She's got breasticles. Wow. Okay. Now we know what happens in Thailand, and hopefully what happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay, next hit parade thing.
Next. There's a lot of things getting thrown.
Oh yeah, one at a time.
Why? So being in a long-term relationship, it's important to know what your partner's love language is, right?
Oh God. Okay. So I'm stopping it right here because I have a feeling
game cartridges and electronics, and it makes them work great.
I mean, it helps a marriage work.
They're not at the marriage stage yet. I really feel that this might be a breakup TikTok. I have a feeling that after this TikTok, let's find out. I just have a feeling he's going to step in it, both going and coming.
Like Jessica's is physical touch. So by me touching her, I'm filling her love tank.
You can fill this tank.
I'm trying to make a video about how I show love for you.
I would also like to make a video of you showing love to me.
Oh my God. So being in a long-term relationship, it's important to know.
Okay. Maybe the relationship's solid and strong and going well.
I think he never touches her. So that little tiny bit that he touched her leg, it was like, I'm all for it now.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things like she goes to touch his arm. He's like, give me my arm. Give me my arm.
If you ever wanted to salt your nuts and roll them, we're going to try that out on the show today.
Yeah. Why not? Wow. That one was crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. I like the different camera angles in that one too. That one was
well, she wanted to make a whole different kind of video. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to make one kind and she wanted to make another. That would have been that would have been a classic line. That would have been classic. If she's like, yeah, I mean, you're never on my OnlyFans. It's only Bill and my other friends that are on there with me. What?
So being
how much hot glue is too much hot glue? Hot glue chair.
I know this answer.
Hot glue skeleton. This is
when your fingers peel off.
This is also a hot glue chair that just doesn't work very well.
No crap, it's hot glue.
This is a hot glue hat.
Wait, we saw that.
Love a good hat.
We saw that hot glue chair last week too, except it was followed by a really loud.
Yes, we did.
This is a hot glue shirt.
He made a hot glue shirt.
This is a hot glue horn.
Horn?
This is a hot glue sword. This is a hot glue shield. Virtually impenetrable. These are hot glue pants
swords,
that are kind of broken because of that video where I did hot glue in public.
Do you guys want to talk about hot glue fashion? Okay. So fast.
I like that he went into public and wearing that.
This is a hot glue purse. These are hot glue
don't they
shoes
say you have to stick with
that are
one
too
thing?
small for me, and they're really uncomfortable. This is a hot glue umbrella hat like the one he had in Bruce Almighty. Looks like there's a chance of rain. This is a hot glue backpack. This is a hot glue chain. Hot glue.
I like that he's showing us the product, but I would like to see him making the hot glue, like, hat, as an example. He should tell us, like, this is how you make it.
Why isn't his name
There's a hot glue drum in here, and this is a hot
He's
glue
missing an
bucket.
opportunity.
But I think it might
Hot
be
glue
time
guy.
to move on.
He should be HGG.
His name's Alec. Hot glue Alec. Like, why isn't that his?
He's having headaches, and it might be the toxic glue that he sniffs for hours a day.
I mean, you can tell because he doesn't pronunciate. He's like, I'm in a hot glue. There's a hot. He's like Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. Like, oh, yeah.
He looks like he might stroke out at any second, too. His eyes are like...
I mean, he's doing a great Eddie Vedder right here. Like, this is, that.
Nailed it. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh. Really? He thinks it's too much hot glue. He might be right. He might be accurate. Wow.
Needs to check that dude's house for, like, toxins.
Yeah. He's got hot glue syndrome. Hot glue, coming in hot.
That's like when Forrest Gump sees his kid and then he's like, Jenny, is he like me?
Exactly.
Like, no.
Exactly.
He's not. No.
He's not. No. He doesn't sniff hot glue like you did. A lot. Like hot glue was his
Alex,
friend
what are you doing in that room? I'm practicing my craft.
I'm a hot glue artist.
Anybody else
Don't do it.
ever have their woman
do it.
shout out something that they think is very sexy?
Don't do it.
So she is holding her pussy, Kat, while she's talking to him. So I don't understand why he's upset.
They're too obsessed
During
with
the
cats.
act of
There's
coitus,
even cats above the door. Like,
but in reality, it's not that sexy.
Okay, wait.
Anybody else
Do it.
ever
Don't
have
do it.
their woman
Don't do it.
shout out something
Do it.
that they think is very sexy
Don't do it.
during the act of coitus, but in reality, it's not that sexy.
My safe word is ooga booga.
Oh, mine's Oklahoma, if you ever wanted to know.
Nope.
How did you describe yourself?
Nope.
How did you describe yourself?
We're not doing this.
Was it juicy?
Don't.
Did you say you were juicy? Is that what you said?
Just can't.
When I tell you I have never been turned off so fast in the middle of the act, I don't even know how to describe it.
So now we know his safe word. Do you know what it is? Did you hear it? Juicy.
Yeah.
Juicy.
That is.
Of all the terms,
I would have made up something funny like, oh yeah, I'm the fruit. We can be juicy fruit. Like, let's go.
Are you
like, you know?
Are you a fruit snack? Are you a...
I'm a gusher.
We don't need to tell them that. That's a little too personal.
Well, you've already told everybody that she's juicy by her own admission. Now that we know that she's a gusher too, really doesn't hurt it that much.
Anybody else?
Don't.
My nuts are going everywhere.
So I personally think that he's going to have a hard day because he did not listen to the
just a word
don't.
of caution. They should have this on the bag. No deep throating the nuts.
Especially if they're juicy.
Yeah, no juicy.
No juicy. No juicy.
She can't never shop at Juicy Couture.
Nope.
Like,
No.
that's not his store. No,
Nope.
not for him.
Nope. I
They
know
have
what he should
juicy
be
on the
buying.
butt.
Yeah, that's what he should be buying her for Christmas is one of those juicy, like all across the butt.
Right.
Just like juicy. And when they go out, he can just be like, it's my lady. She's
Like,
juicy.
No nut November. Like, yeah, just juicy pant. Yep.
Juicy pant.
Yep, I got you.
Juicy
Juicy
pant.
pant.
Juicy pant.
Yeah.
No, November with juicy pant. Juicy pant. Can't believe it has a name. It's Juicy Pants.
Oh, that's not good.
Bad parking spot. Like A+ bad parking spot.
Oh.
It punched a hole in the back window. Or is that a rag top? Did it punch a hole in the window? Yeah. Or is it it punched a hole in the window. Oh, you can see it in the car. I was just trying to figure out how it got in the car, and it's coming down so hard it just literally punched a hole in the back window. You're screwed.
But dude, everybody move your cars.
Yes.
Everybody, hurry.
Well,
hurry.
No, it's just that one spot. That's where the downspout comes out. So why is he not moving the car? I don't know. Like,
see, I thought something popped a hole in this whole wall that was a dam behind it or something like that. And no, but I saw it. It was a spot. Yeah. It was just a heavy rain. And
what I find interesting is, you know what would be perfect, though? Is if that spot specifically said, do not park here. You know what I mean? Like, and do not park here. And somebody's like, I'll park wherever I want. Okay.
Right.
Take your life into your hands. Hey, Jake, at State Farm. This might be a personal question, but if back window gets punched by like water, is that covered? Because I really need to know. Because what?
It's an act of God.
Oh yeah, ACT. Unless of course it. It says you can't park here.
He should contact Flo. Flo, he should get Flo.
Yeah,
you know,
no doubt.
Yeah.
Do not pee in any water ever, anywhere, ever.
Mark here from Bama. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the TP Show. I made the change, and now I don't pee in any water anywhere.
I mean, because you can just see Mark. Mark would stand up on that car and just pee into it. Like,
But I got a good one for you.
Water.
I got a good one for you because I'm adding the last two stories together. So, hey, Flo, I've got a juicy one for you. My car has been filling up all day. There you go.
I got a juicy gusher.
I got a juicy gusher for you. We'll just put them all together. Might as well. I mean, no difference.
Oh my God.
I still can't believe that she said that. But I do appreciate the fact that she kept telling him, don't.
It just made it better. Yeah.
It did. It made it so much better. It's just, I've never lost it faster when somebody said something. Even when they said mommy and I'm daddy, I didn't lose it then.
I mean, that would be like an Oklahoma for me. If someone was like, hey dad, hey daddy, I would have been like, nope, no, Oklahoma.
What is going on here? She's returning the cart, I guess? This is how you return carts where she's from? No, she's returning it.
There's a cart blocking it, and she wants that cart. What do you think?
That might be it. And you know how hard those carts are to move with those wheels.
Yeah, that's like a 100-pound cart.
What kind of drugs do you need to be on? Yeah, what kind of drugs do you need to be on? Because I really don't know. All of them.
Now you're making me find things.
I don't want you to find
one or two.
All of them.
All of them.
I have drinks.
I don't. She really just wanted that one cart.
Yeah, but I really don't understand the lack of ability to move the other cart to get it because she moves the other cart eventually anyway.
Does she?
Yeah, watch. When she gets this to the end, she bumps it and she can't get it out. Watch. She goes bump. Oh, I got to move this one now. She still ends up moving the other one. I don't know. That one was next level stupid. That's all I got to say about that. Not saying she's stupid.
If I was her dad and meeting her boyfriend, husband for the first time, I would be like, thank God she found someone as smart as you, dude. Like, just thank God. Like, dude. Thank you.
Oh, that's so funny. 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Bow. What's your favorite scary movie? I don't know. The good ones. The kind that are good. I don't like the bad ones. The bad ones are bad. Bad scary movies. Bad. What's your favorite scary movie? Huh? Say it. Say it.
The Shining's my scariest, like my favorite scariest movie.
Favorite is
It's not
scary.
scary, but it's my favorite.
It's my favorite. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm surprised all these links work, by the way.
Me too. Like that one week we did it, none of them worked. It was literally none of them work. Could you work in these horror movie working conditions?
Movie sets. A lot of people like to bring up movies like The Shining, but I really like talking about the Blair Witch Project. If you missed it, I'll have it tagged in the description, but I did a video on the wild way.
Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, but I've heard about this production. It didn't seem that horrible. Let's find out. She'll enlighten me.
That this movie was marketed. Check that out, but let's circle back around to the wildly questionable filming strategy of this movie to begin with. The director started their search by putting out a posting for 3 non-union actors, simply saying that it would be for a very challenging role in very difficult conditions in the Maryland wilderness. They would also be in charge of filming all their own video, recording all of their own audio, and improvising most of them.
Quick question for you. How in the world can a director get any kind of directing credit when he literally tells his actors, take the cameras and go film stuff? Like,
and you just
how
go.
is...
Yeah.
Like, it should be like cinematography, guy number 3, audio, guy number 2, screaming person, the chick. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't know.
Dialogue. And they found their team of actors in Heather Donahue, Joshua Leonard, and Michael C. Williams. But these 3 actors actually had no idea what they just signed themselves up for. The directors were extremely hands-off, and basically gave up from the beginning, even trying to follow the cast for film.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I have a real problem with you calling yourself a director when you literally aren't directing at all.
Right.
And for anybody that doesn't know, Blair Witch Project was what they call a lost film or found film footage movie. So technically, what did the directors do? They edited. They shouldn't get a director credit. They should get an editing credit.
Stay out of shots. They just sent these inexperienced actors out into the wilderness to film everything and hope they got what they needed. Throughout the woods, the directors set up milk crates, marked with bicycle flags, in precise locations to show them where their campsites were supposed to be. The actors were all given GPS devices to go find those locations.
That's good.
Once they would set up camp, each actor would take out a small film canister, which would have instructions for the day specifically for each of them. But these instructions were extremely basic, and they were told not to discuss them with each other to keep the surprise elements as realistic as possible. They ultimately spent 8 days out in the wilderness, and producer Greg Hale is quoted for saying, "Your safety is our primary concern, but your comfort is not." Actors were kept in the dark about as many details as they possibly could throughout the course of the 8 days. With so few details being provided about the movie, Heather's parents were actually worried that the directors were taking them out into the middle of the woods to make a snuff film. The directors also literally did things to them in the middle of the night, like play children's voices or shake the tent, that they actually were not expecting, so all the reactions in the movie are genuine. Leonard even explained that there was a point that the directors made him sneak out of his tent in the middle of the night just to keep the actors on their toes. As you might imagine, then, by the 4th or 5th day of shooting, they were all over it, genuinely exhausted,
I'd be done.
Frustrated, miserable. So the anger and hostility and arguing among the actors in the film is pretty authentic. The whole movie was wild.
Seems about
Clearly,
right.
though, it worked. And it wasn't the first, and I'm sure it won't be the last time that weird and out there tactics will be used by filmmakers to try to
I liked it. It worked good.
Movie.
It worked great. Like, that is one of my favorite closing sequences of any film ever of all time.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That last 5 minutes, it like you can spend your time watching the other, like, what is it, 80 minutes or whatever, but the last 5 minutes are where the action's at. Like it, I've never been more freaked out. And the thing is that is one of those ones where the audio cues are as important, if not more important. Like those audio cues at the end, just like, whoa, wait a sec, what?
Right.
So if you've never seen Blair Witch Project, just check it out. Okay, this one's scary already.
Watch the movie.
Yeah, 100%. Like especially that final scene. The final scene, like I don't remember how I got clued in to listen to it, like in headphones or like with a good sound system. But it's so much creepier. And again, if you're not freaked out by that kind of stuff, it won't freak you out, I guess. But I always thought that should have been the beginning sequence. Like that very end sequence should have been the beginning sequence of something else that they made with Blair Witch. like basically like something. I didn't know exactly what, but something.
Okay, so you guys need to see this, and you need to confirm that I'm not crazy, because I've been seeing this every single night for 2 weeks here. I come to this beach, and I sit down, and tell me if you guys are seeing this, all right? This is gonna fuck you up, because it fucked me up. I have to sit, and I'm gonna look straight up and watch. Just tell me if you guys are seeing this. I'm gonna try and point it out. Okay, so look in the center of those clouds right there. It's gonna happen. It happens every night at the same time. Wait, there it is. There it is. Okay, so you guys need to see this, and you need to confirm that I'm not crazy.
Nailed it. You got me. Straight up got me. Straight up got me. I should have known. You know the one I've been seeing a lot of? A lot of.
What?
That one. Seeing a lot of it, although I can't do it correctly. So our rules for this, did you ever play this game?
No, but that if you look at it, you lost the game. Like,
Well, actually not completely true. You have the ability to go like that and then you don't lose. But you're right, you can't directly look at it. But we had a rule that it couldn't be above the waist. It had to be below the waist. So, yeah. Or at least that's the rule that I know. I don't know if it's a real rule. But yeah, that's the one I've been seeing a lot. I've seen it like 7 times in like the 5 videos that I watched. I don't know how they snuck it in on 2 of them, but ooh, words.
Oh, whoa.
What? What did I just see?
When it comes to toxic,
anybody?
That lady's possessed. I don't know where you're going.
I don't either. I gotta go. I want to see whatever happened at the beginning again, because that freaked me out. I couldn't quite figure it out.
How many drugs do you have to be on? 1 or 2?
All of them.
All of them.
This is an Evil Dead movie.
It looks like
we're watching the start of an Evil Dead movie.
Or any zombie film.
Or possession thing. I mean,
she reminds me of a zombie the way that she's walking, to be quite honest.
Yeah. I mean, that right there was...
The falling down, though, like... Okay, so the car drives away, and then she falls down. It's really... What?
Yeah.
At first, I thought she got hit by a taser.
Quit tasing me, bro.
Quit tasing me, bro. What is going on? And then watch the way she walks. Her neck snaps to the right. I see what you're saying. Definitely more of a Evil Dead than a zombie film. Because zombie films, you would just stand up and walk normal. You wouldn't do that neck twitchy thing.
And he's totally like, dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn. Okay, we don't need that, but we do need to zoom in on this.
Wow.
Okay, let's see.
He is. Oh. I know what this is.
Too many drugs?
No, this is Thriller. Thriller Night. Yeah, that's what this is. She just has earbuds on, and she's just dancing to Thriller.
She's just singing. She's singing, and we're dancing to Thriller. Dancing around. Why are the cops here, by the way? I'm just doing my Thriller dance. Thriller dance. Thriller dance. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That's crazy.
That was nuts, dude.
You know what? That was one cop went, I'm gonna need backup.
Yeah. One smart
he saw her walking on the street and he's like, I need backup.
Yeah, I'm not going near her. Get somebody over here. Like I said, though, the only part that confused me.
Clergy? Any clergy?
Yep. 1 second. I need to grab this and go like that. My cat has a tendency to turn my television on and off, depending on.
But that dude's like, where's? I need a priest. I need some holy water, and I need the whole squad here. Everybody.
With the part
even the dude that's sleeping in the jail, I need him here.
The guy that always sleeps in the jail. The part that, like I said, didn't make any sense to me was the beginning where she just fell down. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, where did the fall down come from? Because it was just so random. It was just, like, out of nowhere. Like, how did that happen?
I mean,
so
it's like the T virus or something from, like, Umbrella Corporation. Like,
yeah,
that is
yeah.
not.
It wasn't normal. It wasn't natural. Oh no! I know where this is going. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Spiders.
No.
Spiders. Is that spiders?
Is
Are
this
we in
Australia?
Australia? Buy me a Coke.
Right. Oh no!
Thank heaven we have Zoom capability.
And if you zoom up, that's a Red Bull machine. I'm not buying a Red Bull out of that machine.
It's not a machine, is it? Oh, it is. I thought it was just a signage. I thought it was just signage. But I see what you're talking about. Oh, they're a little bit non-specific.
That's like
That's a
like
lot
if
of
you
them.
ever seen crabs like running to the beach or anything like that, to the shore
Yes.
to get in water. That's what that is. That is not a.
No. That's you got to get away from this situation now. Now.
That's like
Scotty.
calling the president to send a nuke down. Like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What I don't. Okay, so here's a couple questions. How did the person know to do that? Like, that's the first question. Do you know what I mean? Like, did somebody show them, or did they figure it out? Were they standing there one day and a bunch came out? Like, that's the part that's confusing for me. I always wonder. It's a lot like drugs. Like, how did they figure out to do that?
My thing would be.
Yeah.
That's where that state is so hot that that's the only cool spot for all these spiders to go. So they go underneath the machine.
No, that makes a lot of sense to me. Like, that's their spot. That's their, like, chill zone.
Right.
And they're probably nighttime creatures. So this is probably daytime.
I got
they're
it.
probably
I got
chilling.
it.
Yes, go.
They want to evolve and they want wings. So they found a Red Bull machine.
and they saw the ad, and now they know. As long as you do what the Red Bull ad says, you're good.
Right.
So, too funny.
What the hell's that?
Scary.
That's Australia.
Of course.
What is that?
It reminds me of a scorpion, and it reminds me of a peacock, and it reminds me of the gecko when the gecko's things come up.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with gecko with a stinger. Stinging gecko. Stinging gecko is my answer. What's yours?
A pea gecko cock?
Pea gecko cock.
Pea gecko cock.
Pea gecko cock. Yes.
Have you ever seen one of those pea gecko cock? We put those on the Barbie.
Pea gecko cock on the Barbie, anyone? Anyone? What I like is that it's pea gecko cocking itself. Like, was it got an itch? Like,
no, I think that's his saying, like, hey, you need to get away because I'm going to sting you with this thing. Like, if that thing flew, I'm like, we're done. I'm already never going to Australia, but if that thing came here,
if it evolves
I'm not leaving my house.
Yeah, if it evolves to its next form.
That's like the quiet things. Like, if it hears anybody, it attacks. Like,
here's the other question. Which way's front and which way's back? Can you figure that out? I can't even figure out which is front and which is back. Is it facing forward or backwards? Is that stinger in the front or in the back? I would assume it's in the back like a scorpion. But then why does it have, like, the longest tail in the front? Oh, I'm going to add a wrinkle to a twist. What if it's two creatures? There's one creature killing another creature. Oh, I was going to say killing, but yeah, yours is probably nicer. It would be the same creature if it was mating. Unless, well, maybe not. That would be weird.
I mean, what about if it's like a snake thingy and it's just trying to shed its skin? Like,
I love that. Yeah, like, I got to get this off. I got to get this. Oh, this skin is just, it's got to go.
I really do think these people are too close to whatever this is. And the government just said that there's an alien body around that they discovered. So I'm,
they should definitely have been 20 or 30 feet farther away and zoomed in. 100%. Right. There is no reason for you not to be zooming. Zoom, zoomy. Like, no. Wow, that is crazy on every level.
I don't even know what that was. I know it was a bug of some sort. Animal.
Well, the other thing that I found funny was that it's like shimmery wings. Like it had a cool, like I'm sure like if we had light on it, it would have like this iridescent thing quality. Oh.
I wonder if that's like back in the days they're like, there's fairies in the woods and it's just a shitload of those things.
Yeah.
Like
I would have believed it. I would have been like, oh yeah, those are fairies for sure, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Pause it. What is that?
Person covered in seaweed.
It says glitch in real life, but
To me, it looks like a person that's been covered in seaweed, although I have to admit that their head is kind of weird, meaning that it doesn't look like they have a head.
Their hands are really
Oh, their hands are all whacked out too, yeah.
Oh, it's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog. Of course.
It's a doggy.
It's a doggy. It's a dog.
Dogs.
It's a deer. It's not two-headed. They're just standing next to each other. One's forward, one's backwards.
Yeah, we're good.
But it does look like a two-headed deer. I'll give you that. It definitely looks. It looks like whatchamacallit, Resident Evil. That T-cell
now,
virus.
If it moves and there's no deer around, then
well, it's just behind the tree. Come on.
Yeah.
Everybody can.
Yeah,
that's
behind the tree.
Yeah, any magician knows that trick.
Witnessing a glitch in the fucking Matrix, and I swear to God, if this
what are we missing?
Come back out, I'm gonna have a panic attack because do you see his nose?
Oh, I see something.
I'm not going crazy. Oh my God! Wait,
in the middle of the
stop
road.
it.
Hey, he just appeared.
There's not a grate there. There's not a fucking grate there. Where did this bitch just come from?
A hole in the ground?
The fuck?
What you just said.
He just came
hole in the ground. No, there's a hole in the ground, lady.
Don't run
Oh, that's too funny. That was too funny.
Yeah,
don't run towards
that was a
me.
hole in the ground.
Don't. Yeah, I agree. That one was. Yeah, the dog one was the best though. Totally looked like a disenfranchised human.
It looked like that one lady that was possessed that fell. Like that's what happened to her body.
Yeah. It decomposed just like that.
My wife is a complete psycho. Look at this. Ready?
Oh God! No, not funny. Not funny. No, not funny.
Ready?
Not funny. No, not funny. Not funny at all. No. And did you know? I think I told you this during the off time. You can now make TikToks your lock screen.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
I know.
That's crazy. I mean, my lock screen, of course.
People that like those weird dance videos that they could just be their lock screen. Yep.
Well, it's so that they can learn them. Well, my lock screen is these crazy cats. Let me get rid of all these. My lock screen's these crazy cats. So.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Speaking of which, I wonder how Brandon is doing. I wonder how he is handling the world and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, holy crap. Okay.
What?
I don't think we have a button for this one. We're into the next section. Okay.
It's been so long that when we were doing these type of things, that's how far back I went.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll let you choose again.
2.
2. You like 2 tonight. I think you've done twice. 2 twice. 2 twice.
Maybe I need another drink then.
Another drink.
Remember.
I decided to go with gaming because I couldn't figure out anything else to go with. I was like, hey, what do I go with?
Close enough.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk video games, but it's close enough.
Yeah. I mean, it's as good as we can do right now in this moment. I love these, by the way. We've done these in the past. Yes. I wonder how violent and gory this one is though, because some of them get really violent.
Right. So. I wish that there was audio to them, and they're like, "Ow, ow, ow."
People are like, "What are they even talking about?" Well, you'll know in a minute.
Right.
You'll know in a minute. Keep watching. Keep watching. Okay, here we go. Do. And pink. What? Climactic end to Grease Pole Festival. There we go. And Zip, zip.
You know, he does get a little bit of aggression points. He's
Oh
obviously
my
not
God.
doing any damage, but Tom Farkas is here to have fun.
I wanted to bring something silly and ridiculous. It sort of embodies having a fun time.
That is hilarious, by the way.
Encourage more people
If a
to do
mouse,
something
if
silly.
one of those guys came rolling up on me,
Attacking with 2 very vicious clown hammers.
Oh my gosh, it does make noise.
it does a squeaky sound.
I think is what we're seeing today. If your opponent has
A
where is
rose bouquet.
it is
Yeah.
basically a one-hit kill.
This is the brand new offering from Tom Farkas, Revenge of Mouse Mouse. A scaled up version of the mini bot from Positively Hysterical.
And it looks very angry. Do you see those eyebrows?
It does. It does it. Stuart Little is now
Oh,
a
that's so
angry
funny on
robot.
every level. Dun dun dun.
You know, he does.
All right.
Wow, that was a little too cute, though. I'll be honest. Like I was
wanna
looking
see
at
some
it going,
carnage. Like, yeah.
yeah. I like it when the cute ones like shoot flames and like
Right.
literally incinerate other
gosh.
things.
The one after this video is so old. Like I put my initial in front of it. That's how old that one is. When we were doing like, hey, we need your segment and my segment too.
Yeah, I stopped putting stuff up because we literally ran out of time. It was like, oh, we don't have time for anything else, Tick. Oh, okay, cool. Like that's fine. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Stupid buttons making me do stuff.
I don't know, but that was really creepy with her eyes open when you.
100% creepy.
Yeah.
So up, down. Gotta watch that one again real quick. What? Off the ceiling.
I think so.
Holy crap. Oh, and it's still alive?
Beating there. Still coming though.
Has a saw in the middle of.
Stephen Martin told us this. He said, "I'm not going to stop." What do you think? I'm going to run away?
Bloody hell.
That's not how I death roll.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. I like how many people it takes to control one robot, by the way. I've always found that interesting.
Right.
It's like when they're introducing.
All crew.
Yeah. It's like Killbot number 7 and running the crew is Bob. And then he's got Fred and Sam and Pete and George. And then he's got a mechanic and he's got a spare.
It's like when a boxer comes out, like Floyd
Oh, yeah.
Mayweather, and you see like 20 people.
The
Yeah.
entourage.
Yeah.
Although, like a lot of the times there are the 2 or 3 guys in the entourage that you can tell they don't actually have a job. They're just there.
Right.
The robot guys all seem like they press a button or they do something. You know what I mean? Let's see how this ends. I kind of know how it's going to end.
Oh man, but when you're getting underneath your opponent like that, see, that's where you need to be careful. Almost took a shot on the top of Hydra.
He is just literally tossing that other one around the room. He can't kill it though. He's got to kill it. You got to kill it.
And I like the way that big old. Oh, he did it. He did it.
That's unbelievable. That first toss is just like, holy crap. Toss across. What?
You know what that robot's gonna do when it retires?
When it grows up? What's it going to do?
Flipping pancakes.
Gotta have a job. So what do you do for a living? Well, I used to kill other robots and it was a good gig and I got paid pretty well. Now, I just flip pancakes. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Much better. Flips pancakes in one of those Japanese vending machines. Like, have you ever seen the Japanese vending machines? I want 4 pancakes. And then the thing like, too funny. Funny on every level.
Should you bring toilet paper when you're out in the woods?
I don't know.
Here's some tips. This guy is called woolly mule's ear. You can also look for arrowleaf and mullein, and they all have the exact same fuzzy properties. Actually, sticks work as well, as long as you get a tiny knife and smooth it out. Make sure you dig a hole 6 to 8 inches deep away from any water sources. Doing your business outside is extremely liberating. Here's a couple positions to help you get started. This is called the Hunger Games. The Mindful Minute. Krabby Patties. The Piano Man. I call this one Drone Strike. Should you bring toilet paper when...
Drone Strike is awesome. Drone Strike is awesome. My problem is this sharp, pointy stick.
Yeah, no, but Drone Strike though, man.
Drone Strike's good.
You don't want to fall out of that tree. Like you want to climb down slowly. The Hunger Games one wasn't bad either.
No, the Hunger Games, but the stick part Seriously, a stick just doesn't. Oh, it seems painful. Seems like a not so good time to be had.
When was the last? Do we? We still have 42 minutes. Should we throw in like Metal Mind Melter in here?
Oh, do we have no audio? We have no audio section. I know what I'll do.
We do.
Do we have a turn it up?
We have a turn it up. Yeah.
Okay, well let's grab turn it up and then yeah, we'll take. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Coot.
Because I'm like, we have to do it. Like,
Yeah.
we can't just not.
Coot, and do you know what the other thing is besides coot? Paste.
Pasty.
Pasty.
Pasties? Like
Coot.
Janet Jackson
Coot.
wore when she had that malfunction thing. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so we do turn it up, and then we go into the mind of melting. So I'm gonna pick because you've been picking 2 all day.
Mm-hmm.
So turn it up, light it on fire. Turn it. That's like every 80s metal band, all of them, like all high hair metal band. Sorry, I got to be specific.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it up, light it on fire. Turn it up, and I can barely hear you. So scream louder, everybody in the audience, because that's what this show's all about.
That's Paramore. Yeah.
Of course. She's going to get mad at somebody, I bet you. She gets mad at people a lot.
Well, yeah, for fighting and being calm.
Oh, it's cute on every level. That's so
she's already
cute.
Crying.
Of course. She's able to hold that sign like a champ, though.
Right.
Come on up. Come on up. Let her up here. Let her up here. Like how the bodyguard's just like...
He's like, I have a certain set of skills.
And lifting a 9-year-old with one hand is one of them.
Is one of them, yeah. You should have seen him running and like pushing other bodyguards away. He's like, it's my only skill, okay?
Dude, have you not seen my character sheet? I'm bodyguard number 3. I'm not even bodyguard number 2.
Oh my god.
So cute.
I wonder how she's gonna do singing the song.
Oh, she's gonna slay it. You know how it goes. If it's a TikTok, you know how it goes.
You're so welcome. I like your vest. This is amazing. Do you want a microphone?
Sure. You're gonna give me a microphone? Hell yeah.
Sure. Here we go.
It'd be funny if she's like, nah. We both know where this is going. Somebody's going to need a new job, and it's the one holding the gold mic. That's all I got to say.
Right.
Hi, Joey. Whoa. It's Joey. Whoa.
Whoa.
And my name is lead singer of the band.
You probably don't even need me, right? You can probably...
Yeah, you don't even need me.
Yes, please.
I'll do anything that you need me to do.
Oh, that's so sweet. Like, I like Paramore, but now I like him even more.
Right, me
Paramore
too.
even more. That's awesome. So when did you peak? I was 9. I got picked for Paramore. It was over from there.
We've got you, okay? Are you ready? On 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I watched you splash, dreams come true. Not one of them involving you. This one how long dreams come true. Not one of them involving
Bring on the copyright strike.
It's okay.
Damn, Gina. Look at all the toilet paper. Thank God it's not sticks that are sharp, pointy. So good. So good. killing it, dude.
He killed it.
Woo! Go team.
She is now the most popular girl in her school.
No doubt.
That is it.
Oh, I agree completely.
That's the coolest thing.
That is.
For a band, I know that's like a big thing to get like people up on stage that can play guitars and stuff like that.
Yeah. But they pre-screen them most of the time. They don't just pick rando.
Right.
Like they literally picked a rando girl out in the middle of the crowd.
Right. And like honestly, bands don't have to do that. They don't.
Oh, hell no. They don't have to engage with their audience. I mean, let's talk about like any early Guns N' Roses concert. They didn't even show up.
Oh my God.
Like, if at all. I mean, they almost got Metallica killed. Right, exactly. Like that was they had one gear. It was drunk. That was it. Not that Metallica didn't have their own drinking, but I mean, like at least they were drinking and getting shit done. Guns N' Roses just like, we won't show up. Nobody will notice.
There's a difference between like alcoholics and like party people. Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
Were like the alcoholics that just like drank and then passed out. Like that was it.
In that order. Yeah, exactly. I mean, once Axl literally kicked everyone out of the band, well, then it changed. But then again, he kicked everybody out of the band. That's my favorite. He totally Three Stooged them. He's like, instead of just being Curly, so like it's Larry and Mo get together and like, Curly, we got to kick you out because, you know, you had a stroke and you're kind of dying and stuff. But, you know, that's the best time to kick somebody out. Like, let's do it now.
It is.
And Axl gets them together like, I hate to tell you guys, but you're drinking too much. So like, and too many drugs. So, you know, I'm going to kick you out. And the whole band's like, us? Us? You got a mirror, buddy?
Yeah, / like, we're the band. We're just the singer.
Just what? But he pulled it off. He was able to leverage whatever he did. He must have had some pictures of him or something, because they were just like, okay, fine, you can have the band. And he gave up. They all gave up the band for him, from my understanding of that story. So anyway, here we go. Whatever this next one is, here we go.
Well, Reverend, please come quick.
Hell yeah.
This is
I got something.
100%. Guy's got skills.
I met a man out in the sticks, a good old miss.
Wow.
He drove a Series 10 Cadillac and wore a cigar on his lip. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? Saw him driving down the 61 in early July. White as the cotton field and sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me by. Well,
hell yeah.
I didn't want to talk through it.
Me
I didn't
either.
want to talk through it.
I was talking more than I wanted to. Holy crap, that guy's awesome. Holy crap.
Wow.
As soon as he came on, I immediately thought of Mr. Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. And not that he has like Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash, but it gave me that kind of vibe. And I was going to tell you that there is an amazing documentary about Johnny Cash's life. I watched it, and I did not know how
Joaquin Phoenix did it.
No.
It's called Walking Tall. Yeah, I saw it. It was great.
Not what I'm talking about. Although that is an amazing film, by the way. And he definitely channeled his inner Mr. Cash.
But this guy, dude, oh my
God. Unbelievable.
I'll tell you one thing right now.
Yes.
That guy has been through some shit.
Yes. He's had it. He's had a thing or two in his life.
But that dude has been through some shit.
100%. You don't start singing like that because you were first in line at kickball. Like that's not happening.
Yeah, this is my second time exclusive here at Goddard Park.
I swear I've seen this lady before. She's the best. We've seen her on this show.
Sister is in the park.
We've had her on our show.
work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Is your premium if it's win yip? Is your premium if it's win yip? If you got a big, let me search you. Find out how hard I gotta work you. Is your premium if it's win yip? Is your premium if it's win yip? I like to get to know you so I can show you. Put the pussy on you like I told you. Give me all your numbers so I can phone you. Your girl
Holy crap, this is long.
Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. Call before you come.
All right, we don't have to watch it all, but honestly,
She's amazing.
She is.
Yes.
I would have the people next to me, and I'd be like, "We gotta leave."
Because shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, like this isn't. We don't want to be here. She has a horn, and she wants to work you, and she wants to put her thing down, flip it, and reverse it, and that thing looks like it goes way deep. And I don't want any part of this. And we just got to get out of here now. Like,
and you thought the sticks from earlier were bad. You thought the sticks from the. Oh wait, I thought the sticks were.
Start of like any horror movie. And
the
if
apocalypse
you don't leave
is coming.
now,
the apocalypse is coming.
Like, yeah, this is bad.
I'm just
like,
impressed.
She's gonna run after you and go, and have that, and you're just gonna be like, oh my god, we gotta go.
I just have to say, I personally thought that her rendition of that song was spot on. Like, she nailed it.
It is.
I am shocked.
Job. The horn is very scary to me.
But I've seen her before, and I swear we've had her on the show before. I swear we've had her on the show before.
Some karaoke stuff, yeah.
Well, she was in that same park. That was the first time she was there. Did you see how she said, "This is my second time here at the park"? I'm like, we've seen her at it before.
So I used to perform Waterfalls all the time. It was like one of my go-to songs because it was
all the time.
So much fun.
All the time.
And I would always do the rap. So I'm gonna do the mashup into the rap. If that's cool.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. We'll let you do that.
Little Precious has a natural obsession for temptation.
He's good
that
too.
he just can't see.
Oh yeah, and the facial expressions are spot on too. Gotta have like that.
Can't handle, but all he can say
So yeah. There we go.
is good to me.
Gotta hit that note.
One day he goes and takes a glimpse in the mirror, but he doesn't recognize his own face.
He's good.
Yes.
And he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final resting place.
For the left eye rap.
You're the one I want. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always calls. And I need you to make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on. I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many storms have come and gone, leaving a trace and not one God-given ray. Is it because my life is 10 shades of gray? I pray all 10 fade away, seldom praising for the sunny days. And like his promise is true, only my faith can undo the many chances I blew to bring my hope to a new clear blue and unconditional skies have dried the tears from my eyes. No more lonely cries.
Damn.
My only bleeding hope is for the folks who
Sing
can't
it.
cope with such enduring pain that it keeps them in the pouring rain.
Kick it.
Who's to blame for tooting cane into your own vein? What a shame, you shoot an aim for someone else's brain. You claim the insane and name the day in time for falling prey to crime. I say the system got you victim to your own mind. Dreams are hopeless aspirations and hopes are coming true. Believe in yourself, the rest is up to me and you. You're the one I want. You're the
She's awesome, man. She needs somebody doing harmony though. I really feel there's a harmony needed here.
It's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always calls when I need you to make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Something like that. I feel like that's my catchphrase now. Something like that. Anyway, love you. Bye.
You
Happy
nailed it.
Thursday.
Something like that.
You nailed
That
it.
was great.
She nailed it.
Yeah.
That was awesome. She knows what's going on. I'll tell you that.
Anybody that is like a record producer or anything like that should have seen her and been like, yeah, come
Hired.
on.
Hired.
Yeah.
Hired. That's it. That's all that they needed to do is just, you're hired. Come on. Give me 1 second. I have one, but I'm not going to be able to do the QR code for it. I actually did a bunch for tonight. I did a bunch.
You did?
Yeah. But I'll just push them till next week.
I mean, that's what we're gonna do anyways with half of it.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, there we go. Let me see. This is the one. This 100%. You must see this one. I don't have a QR code for it, so let me just put TP Show up. I do not like not giving credit to the artists. That is not good.
Right.
Artists should always get credit, and that leads me to a discussion that we need to discuss, which is the and I don't know if you've seen this. XQC. He's a huge streamer. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of him before, but he got into a big fight with. He got into a big fight with H3, which is Ethan Klein, I do believe. But anyway, they're both big podcasters or stars on YouTube, and they do podcasts, and QXC does streaming. They're talking about reaction videos, which is what our show is, and they're saying that I don't think we're this way, but he is. He turned on a video and then left the room. I guess it's cat time ago. He left the room for 10 minutes and just let the video run with his screen just empty, nothing there. And they're like, he added nothing to the conversation. And I was like, no, he did not.
Isn't that what TikTok's about when they're like, you can't just stand there and just look at the screen?
Yeah, but you see, you have to understand, though, that this guy's monetized. So, like, he's getting money on YouTube and Twitch, and I think he's on, what's the other one? Kick. So he's getting money every second that somebody else's video is playing, and that person that created the video is not getting a dime.
I guess. I wonder if that's how he times his like bathroom break.
Maybe, but the thing is that here's the deal. The guy's video that he ripped off, it took him a full year to make the video. Full year.
That's not good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's not one of those 5 or 10 minutes videos. It's like an hour. The video is like an hour.
Right.
And if you're going to commentate on a video, then commentate on it. Like, and that's what the reason I brought it up is because we were quiet while she was singing. And the main reason we were quiet was because we were trying to pay respect.
You deserved it.
So this one definitely needs to be shown respect. We do not have the QR code for it, but I think that when you see it, you'll understand that we need to pay respect for this type of video when they're played. Are you ready?
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my puss. Give me 4 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me 5 margaritas, I'ma have some fun. Give me 5 margaritas, I'ma put it in. Give me 1 margarita.
So yeah, artists like that need to be respected. We need to pay attention to them. They're the up and coming artists of the next generation. Yes, did I get you on that one? I got you.
Dude.
I totally got you. You're gonna have to burn your eyes out tomorrow?
No. There was a string hanging down. Did you see that there was a string hanging down? Do you know what time of the month it was for her?
It was the time when she grabs the sticks from the woods and then she uses them on her back and stuff.
Okay, yeah. It's the winter solstice.
It's winter solstice.
And that's what it was.
That's what it was. Sorry that we didn't have the QR code that you can go show your respects to that video. So.
Didn't expect to see me here, did you, Backstreet Boys? Thought you could be rid of the old fatone so easily. Well, I'm here, as are all your families.
Wow.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh my God, he's back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. I'm gonna bring the flavor, really show you how.
Yeah.
I got some questions for them, watch them answer now.
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
No, you aren't. No, you aren't.
Hear you, am I sexual?
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Watch and do nothing as all your families are forced to rock their bodies.
knew that singing came first.
Why do I do it that way? Let me put it in a way you boys can understand.
That was awesome. And I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So basically he did an a cappella version and then they added everything around.
Right.
Like two other people did the.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I always love when they do that.
I thought so too.
So 4 margaritas or is it 5?
4.
Because we're trying to avoid the string. Is it 5, 4? I get the numbers wrong. I don't know. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I see why. I know what happened. There. Buttons. There's so many buttons.
Oh.
So this button right here doesn't take us to the right spot.
Please welcome our friend Billie Eilish.
I like it. No,
we met her.
We did. Billie Eilish. We met her.
We met Billie.
Yeah, we have pictures and everything.
Listen how good this is. But Billie doesn't have the range that Haley does, so it's weird to see her stop when she does. It sounds so good.
Dude, she's dressed like Joe from the whatchamacallit band. Green Day. It's Joe from Green Day. Oh yeah, so close. Oh
She
yeah,
doesn't have that range.
she doesn't.
She can't.
No, she's like, I'd love to sing that, but it's a high range, dude. I can falsetto the crap out of that.
But like, how cool? Like, she knew. I mean, like, you could tell. Like, she just knows. She's like, I can't do that, so I'm just not gonna do it.
No, she's like, yeah, that's not happening. That's not in my. It's not in my wheelhouse.
9-year-old girl that you just brought up here has that range because she's 9.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
yeah.
She's 9. She can totally hit that note. Wait till she grows up and she. But the thing about it is, with falsetto, guys can hit notes that are just just ungodly. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's that time. It is that time.
It is.
If you thought it was time for something else, it is time for something else.
At least we got 0 people subscribing to us and followers from that. So we're good.
We're solid. We're solid, Pasquale.
Solid.
We're
This is
solid.
solid gold right here.
Solid like a rock. I put the wrong link in. I put our link in. Can you tell it's our link? How can you tell it's our link, everybody?
No, I can't see anything right now.
Oh yeah, you
Other
can't
than
see
Metal
anything.
Mind Melt.
Of course. Computer's just being a pain in the butt today. Now. Met.
Hi, my name is Bobby. And just witnessed the climactic end to the Grease Pole Festival. It's life-changing. Thanks, TP Show.
Hilarious on every level, by the way. Oh, this one's totally not going to fit. I can't wait. Metal Mind Melter. It's time, everybody. Metal Mind Melter. Once upon a time, there was a band from Texas who started their career wearing makeup and playing mediocre metal. Poison, you say? Motley Crue? Faster Pussycat? Europe? Survey says, insert buzzer and giant X across the screen. Nope. Believe it or not, the band is Pantera. Yeah. I guess Texas was a big giveaway, but few recall the early days of Metal Magic, Projects in the Jungle, and I Am the Night. Those albums, although not atrocious, are pretty unremarkable metal. Pantera. In 1986, Phil, I don't know how to say his name, Anselmo, replaced original singer Terry Glaze, and the result was 1988's power metal. Atco Records took notice of their evolution of sound and signed them for 1990's Cowboys from Hell. This effort boasted a thrasher sound but featured catchier hooks. Although I wasn't blown away by the title track, another song and video.
It's just
yeah. Cemetery Gates, a Headbangers Ball staple, sparked my interest. Anselmo showcased an impressive vocal range but never seemed cliche. Pantera exploded with the release of Vulgar Display of Power, which is considered a thrash metal masterpiece. Standout tracks include Mouth for War, Effing Hostile, and The Inescapable Walk. Far Beyond Driven followed with equally sensational songs like I'm Broken, 5 Minutes Alone, Becoming, and Strength Beyond Strength. The Great Southern Trendkill and Reinventing the Steel, the final two releases, had some notable tracks but didn't have the same energy for me. Infighting led to the band's breakup in 2003. Guitarist Dimebag Darrell and brother drummer Vinnie Paul formed Damage Plan a year later. Darrell was tragically killed on stage during a performance by a fan. Vinnie continued on with a new band called Hell Yeah, but died of heart failure in 2018. Remaining members, Anselmo, vocals, and Brown bass, have recently started touring again as Pantera. Filling the lineup is guitarist Zakk Wylde, most notably known from Ozzy, Black Label Society, and drummer Charlie Benante from Anthrax and, wait for it, S.O.D., which has one of my favorite songs, Stormtroopers of Death. Speak English or die, people. Initially, they were adamant about defining it as a tribute, but live footage would argue otherwise. Yeah, the band is doing a good job, and the two are filling the shoes, but it still feels like a cash grab to me. I'd rather cherish my memories seeing them headline in 1994 and open for Black Sabbath in 1997. Until the grave, Vulgar Display of Power will always remain in my rotation. Mouth of War, A New Level, Walk, Effin' Hostile, This Love, Rise, No Good, Attack the Radical, Live in a Hole, Regular People, Conceit, By Demons, Be Driven, and Hollow. Dude, yeah, hey Johnny Vo. I don't know if the other song that he did was Walk. If it is, I have to play some of that. This is one of my favorite songs.
Walk is good. Yeah,
one of my favorite songs of all time. I don't know. I didn't actually look at these ahead of time, so we'll see in 2 seconds whether that's the other one.
Like, I don't dislike Pantera. I like Pantera.
Yeah.
But they're not on like a rotation for me or anything. But like if Pantera comes on, I'm like, yeah, I like Pantera.
Right. No, I get that 100%. That makes perfect sense to me. And the Dimebag Darrell story always gets me. Nah, this is a new level. During Ozfest.
It's the new level. Open up the pit, guys. Working new level.
Okay, I gotta do this. I gots to. Because I gotta hear it now that it's in my head, and it'll drive me crazy for the next 13 minutes. Go ahead. What were you gonna say? Ooh, do we go with a live version or do we go with the album version? Live album.
Album's probably better than any live thing.
That's so funny. Just that start, dude. You know you're in for something when that comes on. I'm rhythmically challenged for anybody in the studio audience.
Are you talking to me?
Talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the camera over here. The camera over there. Camera over there. Camera over here. Camera over there. Camera over here.
Yeah.
Time to get a copyright strike. Copyright strike. A copyright strike. Wow! But anyway, So anytime I hear somebody saying, "Hey, I like Pantera," that's the song that comes to my mind. Every
100%.
single time. Whew. Whew.
But I mean, if there was anything that was like, hey, you have music that is just like a whole bunch of like rednecks, like crushing beer bottles on their head, you're like, yeah, Pantera. Yeah. Why wouldn't like that's my mind. Like a whole bunch of people with just black pants on, no shirt, and they're like hitting each other with like beer bottles. Like
I was waiting for you to say Juggalos, to be quite honest. I thought you were going to say Insane Clown Posse there.
No, because that's different. That would be like anybody who like hasn't showered in like months. We're talking about people that actually have jobs, like construction jobs, you know?
Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. So do you want to do the CP or do you want to do the DRUNK? Which one do you want?
Let's do drunk of the week.
Drunk.
There's 3, and then we could probably go to out. We might get 4.
Might.
6 in here. We might get 6.
Might.
We
We'll
can
go with
always
this one.
do a would you eat this?
Would
I don't
you?
know.
Would you? Would you? Could you? I don't know. I don't know.
I just like the way that she's drunk, but she found a way to like almost put the things over her eyes so it's a dark room.
Yeah, exactly. Like the bottle is still in her hand, technically.
Right.
Technically.
Yeah.
Like you could still be like, oh, she's ready to drink. So.
Yes.
Okay, good. This one came up. I was waiting for it not to come up. You know how that happens every now and again.
Yep.
So.
Especially with drunk.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Bit-it-it-it, bit-it-it-it. You ready, young lady? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel bad. I don't think that was a drunk. I think there was another problem there. I think we're picking on people that we shouldn't be picking on. That's all I have to say.
We'll just bypass that one real quick.
We'll act like that wasn't what we just saw. We'll act like it was something else. We saw something else. Something else was just happening. Come on, phone.
I don't know. That was like she just went to the dentist.
Yeah, it did remind me of that.
Yeah.
Put that on your mouth. Open it and suck.
Oh.
Suck's the other direction, people. Suck is the other direction. Just so that you know. That wasn't suck.
I want to.
Okay, I gotta pause it real quick. So, remember how I was saying that you can sell stuff now on TikTok?
Yeah.
There's a guy I was watching yesterday, and he sells a shotgun widget.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So he basically all of his content is him shotgunning stuff. And the reason I saw him because he sent one to Mikey, and Mikey did a shotgun with him too. But guess how much they cost? If I was reading the numbers correctly,
$29.
The cheapest one was $29. It went up to, I think, $69. I was like, for what? But yeah, it's like a special device that you use to shotgun. She clearly did it wrong, though.
Just drink it normal.
Yeah.
I want to breathe.
Unless you want to take a beer shower. If you're into beer showers, then definitely do beer shotgunning with this lady. Because she's big into beer showers.
I mean,
what I personally appreciate is that she had the courtesy to get up and stand outside of it before she fell down. She's like, I'm falling down. I got to get out of this thing before I do.
Breathe through it.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw. Breathe through it. Yeah, she did. She breathed through it, and she spit it all over you.
My body is
Their laughing is contagious. I'll just tell you that much.
Oh,
I'm
man,
laughing because they're
good.
laughing.
That one's good, yeah.
Woo! More drinking. More drink. Hey, how was that drink, by the way, now that you've gotten towards the end of it?
It was good. I had to pour another shot, so I probably did like 4 shots of it. So,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
yeah, it's good. I'm going to sleep good, and yeah.
You might fall asleep
but
in the
I
next 3 minutes.
I will tell you,
Yeah.
I haven't done it this season, but last season when we were doing the Walking Dead stuff, I would wake up with like a huge headache.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that Walking Dead stuff was nasty.
It was.
Yeah. You warned me. You're like, this stuff's horrible. Don't ever do it. And I was like, okay, I will listen to you.
Why didn't anybody tell me about this?
Bei den Finnish Hobby Horse Championships gab es viele verschiedene.
This could have been my sport.
Doch nur Teilnehmer aus Finnland starten konnten.
What, you don't think I could whittle a horse and do this?
Bewertet wurde neben den Lektionen der
This is right up my alley.
How many drugs do you have to be on? 1 or 2?
All of them. That is top notch. Whatever
all
that
of
is.
them.
All my life, I think it's the right sport for me. When there was this jump,
musste man sich für die Prüfung
the whole time. I do have some questions though. For example, do you name your horse? I would name mine.
Hell yeah.
Dead Eyes. And these are his friends. Corpse
Sticky.
Bride. Last Legs. No legs. Smallpox. And Hersey. Wait a second. It seems pretty high. I probably can't do that, actually.
Oh my gosh.
On second thought. Well, no, I can do that. I can do that.
You need more alcohol.
But I do think it's important to know that that's not easy. All my life, I've been looking for my sport. My sport. What could my sport be?
You found it.
This was here the whole time.
You found your sport.
It could have been my thing.
Yeah. There's no going back. Whatever that is.
I could have been an athlete. I could have been a world-class athlete.
No, you know what she could have been? You know what she could have been? She could have been a contender. She could have been a contender. That's unbelievable. I don't know what to say. Do you want to do the Ayuchis? Do you want to do the eats? What do you want to do? I see where you put the thing. Yeah, let's do the eats. Uber Eats?
Okay, let's do eat. Yeah.
And we'll be cute next week. We'll eat today, and next week we'll be cute. We'll lead with cute next week. How's that sound?
And then next week we'll figure out that's water, bro, because that was so long ago when I named shit.
Right,
and
you have no idea.
Bikes.
You have no idea. You're like, what? What are we even doing this week? Yeah, we should definitely have the what are we doing this week segment, because we really don't remember. I mean, it was literally a decade ago when we started half of these. So odds are good we will not remember them tomorrow because we didn't remember them from yesterday. Oh, come on, reflection. Right. Boop. Boop. I have a feeling this is a yes right off the bat. Yes, right off the bat. That's all I got to say. It just seems like a yes.
This weekend.
Oh,
this weekend.
Okay.
And it was fantastic.
With a pepperoni pizza meatball sub, like the best of both worlds. Whoa.
That looks incredible.
At this. Wow.
That looks incredible. Was it incredible?
Beautiful. Super cheesy.
Good, and it was
meatballs, extra provolone cheese.
I could only eat half of it, and I warmed up the rest, and it was still great.
That's always a good sign when the sandwich the next day is good.
But look
this is Firehouse, and it's on sale for $6.99.
Looks like it's worth every penny.
Oh my god, it was so good.
I would eat that. So that's the question. I would.
This is fantastic.
Well, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Looks just amazing.
Version of any
even my kids all had a bite and they were like, "Oh my god, Dad, that's better than mine." And you want to trade? I'm like, no.
Right.
Toasted garlic bread is just the beginning of how.
Ooh, toasted garlic bread.
Meatballs are tasty.
Hell yeah.
They're not dry.
And then the pepperoni.
Lots and lots and lots of cheese on here.
And that pepperoni was toasted on top, so it had like a little crisp to it. It was so good.
That sounds really good.
I could eat one of these every day for the next week. Firehouse came out with a pepperoni pizza
every day next week. Okay. Sign me up. Okay, next. Next. See if we're eating this one. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, if you have a Firehouse near you, that thing is
sort of.
awesome.
Yeah, I have to drive to Wisconsin, but you know, it's not that bad. Wisconsin's not that far away.
Some of my big fat dumps. Fuck measuring cups. I dumped out all of these desserts in a minute. First you take a dump, then you bake it, then you plop it on a scoop of ice cream. Peaches come in a bag now, but you didn't know that. But I'm gonna take a big old dump on top, then we can pour a little generic.
I've heard of the dump cakes before, but this is the best. I want more dump cake.
Canada Dry shit on there. Now, it may not look that appetizing, but you just gotta dress it up. A hot dump coming through. Oh, back for more, huh? Yeah, I bet you want to try some of this dark dump.
I need a hot dump.
I burn the marshmallows a little bit, but don't tell nobody about that.
Hot dump! Hot dump!
I put some peanut shells on top, then I dump 3 soft hockey pucks in there, flip it upside down.
I need my enema.
You ever take a dump in a mug? Just drop in a pineapple, sprinkle that
I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. Dump in a mug.
Time, but it feels better just to take a dump, you know?
Dump and run. Dump and run.
Came up today for just $10. I'm talking 5-store desserts. But wait, I'm gonna throw in dumps for dinners. That's right. If you could dump a cake, then you could dump a deep dish pizza, no problem. I like mine with a lot of cheese. Now
I full on died. I'm dead now.
So my titties don't plop into the pan again. All right, let's grab a box of pasta and dump a can of Prego, because we're making babies tonight.
First thing I do when I get home is I take a big dump, and it's really sticky and gooey.
Buy my dumps today. I know you're not.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! I need a big dump now.
That's the best one of the night. That wins. Best video of the night.
I had to mute my microphone. I started coughing so hard. Oh my god! I almost choked to death on my own phlegm. Oh god! Don't get sick, kids. Ever. Oh god. Oh. The dump.
I would eat all those dumps.
Oh
all of them.
Have you ever heard of? There's a store called The Dump. There's actually a store called The Dump. Now I want to go buy dump cake from the dump store.
Oh my god.
Good morning. I'm hungover.
I was about to say, I think this is actually supposed to be part of the drunk segment, because she definitely has a, hey, what's going on, buddy?
Right.
Heartbroken.
Wait. She's hungover and heartbroken. She hasn't told us why she's heartbroken yet. Why are you heartbroken?
But it says steak and eggs.
Jesus. She's aggro, too. She forgot to tell us that. Did she just pick a wedgie out? Wait. Watch. 2 seconds. See? She did.
I think so.
Well, she's hungover.
She's drunk and hungover.
Yes.
So these are the same clothes that she slept in. So we're good.
Yeah. I'm muting the audio just a little, just to make it so we get less copyright strikes. Is that plum? Is that plum?
I think so.
Plum and cheese? So. Oh, it might be olives, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused.
Grape?
Cream. That one I know. That one... I'm glad that she's not telling me what it is, because there's 0% chance that I wanted to make this, and now...
she does not. I mean, she looks professional.
Yeah, but she also looks like she's about to hurl. Yeah, she's got the... She definitely got... And she did it with chopsticks.
What is that?
I don't know, man. What in the world?
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that vegetable stuff?
I don't know.
Or fruit stuff.
Wait, what did she do with that egg? She's poaching it, I guess? Wow, she's like next level cooking right here. I don't know what that bottom thing is, and that's avocado, I guess, and...
I hate avocado, so I would pick those off, but yeah.
Or not put them on. Let's be safe. And now she's answering the phone. Is that going to go into the meal, the phone?
Who has a phone these days? Like, who actually has a phone?
Wow. On the wall. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. I would bet, okay, that's a good guess. That's a good question. I would guess that it's less than 5% of all United States houses still have a phone. Oh, I almost lost it. Oh. Do you want to do the last, would you eat this? I wouldn't eat that. That one that she just did, I'd eat some of that. Yeah, I'd eat some of it, but some of it I'm confused by. And I'd be like, no, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating it.
She's like, why? Nah. This meal's $100 at the restaurant.
It does. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. It does look fancy. I will give you that. Oh, okay. Let me see. Would I eat
Get
this?
the glizzy for the missy and the naughty taco for your vato. Let's go.
Naughty taco for the guaco. So, okay.
And like I've seen this so many times. I'd eat the glizzy and the baco.
Yep.
The taco.
I like what he says, the glizzy for the Lizzie and then the guaco for the taco, or the taco for the guaco. Like, it took me a while to understand what the glizzy was for. The glizzy is for the Lizzie.
Good right there.
It does.
Those taquitos look fantastic.
I'm not a huge fan of the jalapeno, but that's just because my stomach doesn't like them.
You can pick those up and they fall and they just land in there. Yeah, you're
But
good.
you know, now that I know that all I need to do is go out into the woods and get a stick, totally fine. Totally fine. Like, how I did not know that I just go out into the woods and grab a stick and randomly like sharpen it, and then that's what I use. I did not know.
Right. And you have to climb in the tree. Yeah.
Climb into the tree. And then you can do the drone attack from above.
Yes.
Sneak it in. I think we're at that time of the show. What do you think?
I think so too.
Okay, I just got to find
We actually have an outro.
Yeah. We do. I got to find it. I mean, we don't have an outro for that, but we do have an outro for the main screen. So, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're done. So, say goodbye to everybody. We don't really have an outro, so we'll just play the intro again. That's what we need. We need an outro. Not that I would know what button to press. I wouldn't have any idea what button to press.
I think we're going to make this video an outro every single time.
We've reached the end of an incredible journey together, and I can't express enough gratitude for each and every one of you who tuned into the TP show.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, hello. What's up, motherfucker? Get out of my private parts.
This is the best video we watched all night. This is it. This is the one.
It's the winner. We're not watching anymore. We got a minute and 20 seconds to kill.
Oh my God.
So I'm just going to stand here.
We got to keep this one.
Your support and enthusiasm have been the driving force behind this exciting adventure, and we couldn't have done it without you. Whether you've been with us from the very beginning or just joined our family recently, your presence has made this show truly special. Each like, comment, and share has warmed our hearts and motivated us to bring you the best content possible. If you enjoyed the TP show and the crazy roller coaster of emotions it took you on, don't forget to hit that like button to let us know. Your feedback means the world to us and helps us improve for future endeavors. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to follow us for more thrilling adventures, heartwarming moments, and thought-provoking discussions.
Bye, everybody.
There's plenty more to come, and we want you to be a part of it. Once again, thank you for being a part of our journey. We cherish your support and can't wait to embark on more adventures together. Spread the word about the TP show to your friends and family, and let's grow this amazing community. Like, follow, and share the TP show to join the fun and be part of our incredible community.
Oh, hello. What's up, motherfucker?